Oh,
Everybody, welcome back to another Idle Mimic Productions episode of Gatewalkers, an adventure path by Peso and Pathfinder 2E. Joining with us today, we have Pat bringing in a fresh new character. We have Sam playing Bob Bobkins, the warrior. We have Allie playing Foxglove, the magical elf. We have CJ playing Kobe, the kobold. And we have Jared playing Rozek, the mad bombing hobgoblin. It's going to be an interesting session. We pick up from last game where the party had just been thoroughly shown what combat is in Pathfinder. I believe that we claimed a life in that combat. And we will be seeing the replacement for that character fairly soon. Pathfinder doesn't set you up for instant win. Oh my goodness, that was brutal. That was brutal. Well, we'll go ahead and get into it as we fade into the scene. Our party sits mournfully, with the exception of Bob Bobkins, who lays unconscious on the ground, and I believe Rozek is also unconscious on the ground. Okay, so two members of the party sit mournfully at the edge of a clearing, looking down at the gruesome body of Calabra and the unconscious body of their allies as reality sets in. Far from home and on missing time, the search for answers now has a palpable cost. A friend whose eyes stare deeply at nothingness, breathed in oblivion. The gatewalker mark on Calabra's throat vanishes with a glimmer. Ahead, across the field, the cultists continue with whatever it is they're doing, with black, leaf-shaped masks over their faces. They haul some large, unconscious creature, looks like some kind of livestock from this distance, onto an altar. But you have more important things to worry about than what's happening 300 feet across the clearing. I'm going to let you guys take it away, the two of you that have any ability to do anything. Go ahead.
Kobe, do we have any way to get them up? Wake them up?
Two of them. The other
Two?
one, I think he's dead. Yeah.
Did you see that his tattoo's gone? His gatewalker mark's gone?
Along with most of his throat, yes.
It vanished, right? Not like...
Yes, it's also vanished, yes. It's like the pieces of his shredded throat no longer have a tattoo on them.
I don't like this part, but I'm also... We need to see what Calabra has.
Well, you rifle through the dead body, and I will try and awake these guys.
Okay.
Mac, sitting in a tree above, looks down and says, I didn't think you guys did that. There's a raccoon thing.
Which part?
The scavenging, the pick and clean. To each their own. Good. Good for you.
She's an elf.
I see. I get it. Yeah. Okay. I'll leave you to it. Hey, that looked like it sucked. Does anyone need to talk or take a moment? I don't think they're stopping whatever it is they're doing over there, though.
Well, I know that, it doesn't look like something, you think it's just a raccoon thing, but I just start being like, but here's some thieves' tools, which might be helpful. And, I find 3 silver pieces and I hand one to Kobe and I pocket the other 2. Oh, there's a backpack that you might be able to have back. You said you were wanting one of these.
it's a little big, but you know what? I can get it back to my hovel, put it in the corner, really spruce the place up. Yeah, I'll take it.
Kobe, there's another set of healing tools.
Excellent.
Do you want that, or do you want me to hold on to that?
Yeah. I got things to help with that. We're talking about healing. Let's try and treat some wounds.
Okay.
Let's go for Bob. So, kneel down and bring out the healing kit and start. I think this goes here. And that... Wake up. I will treat wounds over 10 minutes.
Just slapping me over and over again.
That one? Oh no.
That's success. So I get 14 hit points back?
Yes.
I awaken.
Nice. And I think this leaf goes here. Wake up!
Wait, remind me, wounded one would also go away, treating my wounds?
Depends on the success of your treat wounds check. You're talking about the medical skill, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
right.
only on a crit success does
okay,
the
so I
wounded
still
get
have
moved.
wounded one. Got it.
There you go.
And I'll move over to the other blue guy. This is what I'm more familiar with. Blue people. And I will spend 10 minutes to treat wounds. 8!
I will take it.
Oh, hold on. Oh no, wounded crit condition is removed. I read that wrong. So you're fine. You're all fine.
All of them, or just how many?
Let's see. The target regains 2d8 hit points, and its wounded condition is removed.
So all of them, if I have 3, it sounds like?
Sounds like it.
Sweet.
Checking. And this does take 10 minutes to go over and do this. And then that makes you immune to being wound treated for an hour, by the way. So this is the only time in this entire hour that you can do this. What was the roll? Where'd that is? Let's go to the chat. It was a 19. That 19 was that a critical success?
No, it was only +4.
DC is 15. So you normal success, its wounded condition is removed. Yeah, so does that remove all of the wounds?
I mean, I only have one, so it would remove that
3.
one anyway.
Actually, they were failures, but there's no failure condition, so you just get healed.
Yeah, your wounded condition. It doesn't say one wounded condition or X amount. It says your wounded condition is removed. So that's what it means. Yeah.
Oh, so I'm not wounded anymore. Got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Even better.
No, you're still wounded because they were actual failures because the DC was 15, but there's no failure thing. You just get healed.
No, I got a 16 though, right?
You got a 16.
Yep.
That was healing.
A 19.
Was it?
Yeah,
medicine.
I see a 19.
For the medicine check, 16 and 19. 1.
Now hold on, Kobe. Are you just rolling medicine checks over and over again? Are these on different people?
Different people.
Here?
Yeah.
There's
Different
two.
people. Okay.
There's 2 medicine checks that I see.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing.
medicine. Yep. And there's 16 and 19 are both success. They'll remove the wounded condition from the player, and they will heal for 8 and 14 individually. That's it. There you go. I think we're good. Any questions?
Oh, that sucked.
After all of this medical work is done, about 20 minutes of bandaging and treating and splinting, you notice a presence. You're not sure how long it's been there, but it seems for the moment non-threatening. Pat, why don't you take us away?
Standing just in the forest outline, you see a human longish dark hair, short trim beard, about 6'4", 230 pounds, wearing like a tattered robe. Doesn't seem to have much else on him. Has a backpack. Just kind of observing you guys as you're treating your wounds. You guys sure make a lot of noise for somebody who's trying to sneak in.
I don't think we're very good at this.
You just kind of look around the scene and see the dead body and like, yeah, Riddleson said you might need some help.
Well, whoever you are, can you stop critiquing our awesomeness and help me heal?
Much for the healing, but I can see what I can
So
do.
you are useless. Just bandaging up an arm. So who are you?
Name's Declan Reese. Riddleson made me an offer, and I agreed to come help.
Who?
Dr. Riddleson, I think you know him. As I kind of look over at
He's
their
the guy
Gatewalker
that made us
tattoos.
come out here. Unfortunately.
And I roll up my sleeve a bit, and on my forearm, I got the same tattoo. Gatewalker tattoo.
Cool.
DM, are all the Gatewalker tattoos identical, just in different locations? So literally, we have like a logo brand. Sweet.
Yep, there's actually, I think it's in the player's guide, and I'll pull it up here.
Yeah,
and show you again
it's
what it
brand
looks like.
recognition, you know.
Yeah,
This is literally the worst sorority drunken night.
yeah. I'll grab it, but go ahead. Go ahead. Mac looks across the clearing and says, "I don't like the sound of that." In the distance, you can hear the struggle of some creature that seems to be awakening from some unconscious stupor, the bleeding of a creature coming to distress.
Why don't you go save him? Go on.
No, this is exactly what happened to us last time. We have a plan. They're obviously the Black Leaf cult here. Like, we have disguises.
I think we need to be a lot more mindful.
And a lot less dead.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Usually helps to get
Yes.
things done.
So
Well,
are we gonna do this tomorrow? Because I feel like shit.
I don't think
look,
we have.
I don't think we have time.
We really don't have time.
And you hear the yelp
And I'll
of-
lift my shield. All right, let's wing it.
No. I think winging it is how Calabra got wunged.
I mean, we winged it through there. What we need to do is talk our way into the good graces of this organization.
Don't think we're gonna talk our ways out of the eyeball doggies.
Hey, now, guys, this guy doesn't have any weapons. Did you guys notice that? Like, you all have stuff, and he's got like a stick.
Mac, I don't have stuff.
I didn't notice that. But yeah, hey, buddy, do you have if she waves her hands, sparkly, do you have that? Like,
I just kind of look at Mac and give a bit of a growl.
Oh, no.
Mac, you're a
behind
raccoon. What do you bring to the table?
hey, I'm stealthy as hell. You watch yourself. I'll find you.
You're right. We didn't see you anywhere near that fight.
That's right.
No,
That's
he's
right.
30 feet away, Mac.
Okay.
And guess
Okay.
who's alive?
Don't make me separate you two.
He started it.
Hey, I got a point. Do you have?
I mean,
do you have magic? What do you do?
I
What
use my
motivates
fists.
you?
You use your face?
Yes.
You're a fister?
Two-fisting if you're lucky.
The art of fisting.
A monk's guide.
I gotta write a thesis on that.
Oh my god.
You know what?
That
You know
Two
what?
pages long. One, two.
If that's his unique skill, I'm
Allie,
not going to ask him any more
it's
questions.
the title of my sex tape.
is the title of this episode.
The art of two fisting.
No, just the art of fisting.
The art of fisting.
That's good.
All right.
He's an artificer.
Declan, I'm going to give you the extremely abridged version of what's happened so far.
That'd be great.
We went to a druid
dies.
town, figured out that the gates there are not really gates. We accidentally murdered a guard, but the guy who murdered the guard is now dead.
Mm.
And I point the, viscerated body of Calavera.
Sounds like he was a bit of a loose cannon.
Yeah, he thought he could do things on his own. Now we're out here because I tried to help him escape, but failed to, and we got caught by the cops. And they forced us into a deal where we have to deal with those guys. And I point over at the people getting ready to sacrifice or have already sacrificed someone.
They're still weirdly. There's like two of them holding the creature down with ropes, and there's one up near the head of the creature with some sort of it looks like a long saw or some kind of jagged implement, and it seems to be, you can't quite tell what it's doing, but it's working on something around the head of the creature. The creature's screaming.
Oh. Yeah, I'm like that when I get haircuts as well. Sensitive horns.
Fair enough. And now we're deciding whether we should intervene or walk up like we're a part of that. Because we do have these signets,
and we got a body we can say we're sacrificing. I don't know.
I guess. Are we going in fighting or are we going in talking?
Maybe we should go and talk and just be ready to fight.
It sounds like a better plan.
You mean run away, right?
Because we're supposed to talk to... Oh god, what's his face?
Who?
Who's the leader? Who's the guy we're supposed to be trying to find?
Bolin.
Bolin.
Yeah. Bolin, who's the leader of this renegade group.
Well, off you go then.
Yeah. Well, all of us as a group. Because we have, we could say we're part of the gang.
Well, we have the leaf.
That was,
We have a druid.
And we have... Kobe, you should wield the leaf.
Yeah, I don't want to touch that. Looks evil.
You kind of have to, buddy.
You who tried to deceive the guard?
I didn't try to deceive to him. I tried to lie to him. There's a difference.
Difference between lying and deceiving.
Totally.
That's interesting. Okay.
Mm.
Okay, apparently our druid has a more moral compass that flips back and forth.
Isn't that how compass works?
I give up.
What are we doing?
I'm
Kobe?
gonna drink this.
Kobe, are you gonna take
I didn't
the...
give a shit.
Are you gonna take the leaf?
Yeah. Sure.
You're just putting on a show.
Yeah, I was kicked out of the production in Druid School.
You're still just putting on a show, buddy.
Okay. If they attack me, I'm running
we have
away.
to go back through the forest of asshole dogs?
There is still about 200, 300 feet of waist-high grass about halfway across. It does seem to shift in color to a more kind of charcoaly, kind of obscured veil that kind of overhangs over the 7 arches here.
Is there like a discernible path? Because obviously these druids have to be able to get in and out somehow.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
May I also do that?
Mm-hmm.
Rozak has bombs, and apparently my dog does too.
Is this a public roll?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, nice.
You can see behind them, there's another about 50 feet of clearing until the forest seems to open up. And then there's a little path that goes into the forest back behind them. They clearly came from the other direction.
All right. Well, guys, I think I figured out our problem. We should have went that way.
We're gonna walk around, or
Well, it's off to the side.
that's what I'm saying. We're gonna go around
Yeah.
to that path.
Yeah.
Then that's what we're doing.
I mean, we were essentially trying to, just because this looks like the front door doesn't mean it was the front door. We were trying to go in the back door, and there's an entrance the other way.
There's no doors.
No, but it's an analogy.
Get me? Yeah. Mac is confused.
Mac,
Guys, when you're trying to make a dial-up connection.
So are we going around? I mean, we're gonna be.
you coming with?
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna watch. This seems safe. This seems safe right here. And
You're gonna stealth,
yeah. I'm gonna.
and I'm definitely doing quotes
I'll
as my character.
I'll tell you what. If something happens to you, I will go
Run away.
But yeah, I'll tell somebody. Right?
Sounds good.
Okay.
He sits on the tree branch and cracks open like a nut. Hey, have fun.
Just tell Crudus.
Yeah. All right, guys. Go ahead and give me a bunch of blind stealth rolls as you move around the edge of the forest.
I think, though, we'd be stealthy against the creepy-ass hell dogs, but not necessarily against the druids. Is that the route we're going?
They seem to be occupied with trying to handle this creature on the altar right now.
Okay.
You're not sure if there are more Gorgas around. You don't see any with your amazing perception checks. You don't see any grass moving or anything. You don't see any more indications that there are any, but that doesn't mean there aren't.
All right, I'm taking the lead. Declan, two fists, the back. Everybody else, decide where you're gonna be.
In the very middle, please and thank you.
Keep a tight formation.
Sorry, I'm trying to make it go to just you, Aaron, but it doesn't want to seem to do that.
Oh, you said blind GM stealth check?
Yeah. Well, blind GM rolls.
Oh, that's why I did a private GM. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's the blind.
Awesome. Okay. You dip into the tree line, cut out the sight, and you walk around the edge of this clearing, occasionally checking to make sure that whatever's happening is still happening. It takes some time, about 8-9 minutes stealthing around the edge. And this entire time, they're sawing angrily. And then there's a snap. As you get a better... What are you laughing at?
I'm not. I was gasping. Snap. I thought snap of the bones, the person on the altar.
Well, there's a snap, and the druid who had a saw pulls up what looks to be a beautiful and glittering spiraling horn about yay long. About yay long.
Oh.
He holds it and shows the others where they seem to, joke over it. One of them puts it on their head and jokes.
No.
No.
See, my gasp was very much well placed.
They killed a rhino?
You're a rhino.
They killed
the-
my
The
family.
creature's horse-like legs kick and kick, but catch nobody as they back away and continue to sort
Did
of
we
observe
see this?
the creature. Yeah, you can kind of see as you're getting closer. You're maybe about we'll put you about 50 feet away at the edge of the tree line behind them, near the path that they came in on. You've gone ahead and gone 180 around the edge of this thing.
How many are there?
Three. In fact, here, we'll go ahead and give you guys some vision of what's going on here.
So that's how horses are made.
The unicorn. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm sorry. Everybody's hidden, and I can't. Come on, thank you. There we go. I'll get you onto the field too, and then I'll get these guys and actually show them. Let's go. Boom.
Except there's no horn.
Yeah, there's no horn on. Yeah, see that gigantic? It's not there. That massive
Poor
horn on the
baby.
creature, no longer there. The horse is kicking, and as you're on the edge of this clearing, let's see. I think you're 50 feet away, so we'll put you 50 feet back from this arch, right?
Okay.
Or actually, if you're 50 feet away from the horse, then yeah, you're actually right about where you need to be.
Where we are.
Yep. There you go.
And this is an arch, not a wall?
It is an arch. It's the largest of the 7 arches, the Ayuderas. Okay. Now I'm going to continue what I'm doing, so do whatever you do.
So are we going up and stopping this, or are we just gonna let it happen?
The main one who has the horn in his hand approaches, takes the horn,
We gotta stop it.
rears back with his
We
arm,
gotta stop it.
Run!
I'm-
Somebody shoot
I go
something!
for attack.
and you break out of the tree line with initiative rolls. Go ahead and roll for
Stealth?
Stealth?
We were stealthing, right?
yeah, you were stealthing, so we will go ahead and have you roll stealth for your initiatives. They will roll perception for their initiatives, as they were in the process of about to gut this unicorn with its own horn.
You gotta put the tracker up.
Yep. Tracker, new active encounter. Everybody, roll.
Everybody.
No.
Rock your body. Okay,
Ooh,
so,
not
nope,
bad,
it's in
not
there.
bad.
It's in
No,
my head.
wrong
now.
one.
Roll. Oh, are you trying to do one initiative for all the Oaken stewards again? Yes, you are.
There's not enough.
That's all right. Well, that's fine. I'll just do. That's how it wants me to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Definitely
Stop
stayed in the tree line.
that. All right.
Because I just looked at my health.
Oh yeah. No, your health is not great, buddy.
Stay
One.
in the back.
Declan is the fodder.
Alrighty. Well,
I'm the new guy, right? So
in Pathfinder, in tied initiatives, DM wins. But I rolled an 8 originally, so we'll go ahead and get you there.
3 tied initiatives.
Between you two, you choose who goes first. I actually rolled 3 initiatives, and the first initiative I rolled was an 8. So that's where my initiative should be at. The unicorn is completely restrained at this moment.
Oh, its name is Sacrificial
so
Unicorn.
who's between me and Bob?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You guys pick. You don't have. You can roll or you can decide, but you begin.
I'll go.
Okay.
I'll enter my Everstand stance. Raising my shield into both hands, I will begin to charge forward.
Alrighty.
20. And then I will raise my shield as my second last action, and that shall be my turn.
Do you want to yop or call out or anything like that, or you just silent?
Oh no, I'll be like, "Hey, you jablonis! Why don't you pick on something your own sort of humanoid figure?"
They turn their heads in their direction, like the fuck. And with that, we'll go into Declan.
All right. Well, I'll move my 25 feet to there. Now, how far away am I from this guy? Here's got the right. So that is okay. So I will take another move action and move up just another 10 feet.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try to demoralize the one with the horn using my intimidation.
Okay.
Buddy, you better put that down. It's not going up the horse's ass. It's going to go up yours.
Oh, he went there.
Demoralize with a sudden shout, taunt, or cutting put down. You shake an enemy's resolve. Go ahead and roll an intimidation check against their will DC.
Shit. That won't work.
Unfortunately not. They turn their heads towards you. He grins with a spitting grin and says, "Make me."
Its name is Sacrificial Unicorn?
Its name is, when you're born with that name, right?
Man.
When you can only so many things can happen to you. Anyway,
I'm going to name him Unisac.
His name is Tim, damn it.
anything else, Declan?
That's my 3 actions.
Fantastic. Let's see. All right. Well, that'll go into Sacrificial Unicorn, who struggles against its rope bindings to no avail this turn. We have Kobe.
Okay. I'm going to take a berry out of my component pouch and cast Good Berry on it. Somehow. Go.
You cast Goodberry.
I'm trying to link it.
Oh, okay.
It's not doing it.
Keep
There we go.
clicking.
Got it.
I'll link a million times now. You imbue the target berry, which I'm assuming you have in your hand, with
It's
the
in my
bounty of
component
nature in your component. Ooh, you just pull a berry out of a pouch that I don't trust that berry, man. I don't. Kobold has a berry in his pouch. There's no way it's not.
He doesn't have a pouch. That's really disturbing.
Yeah. What pouch are you pulling this berry from, dude?
Prison wallet.
Yeah.
You want me to get my fists over there?
Oh, God.
I'm good. Thank you.
All right. So, and you're eating this berry for yourself?
Yes.
All right.
Gross.
There you go. Enjoy.
Hey, Tailing.
Hey,
That almost max.
that's not bad. That's not bad. What else you got for me, Kobe?
That's all.
That's everything. Fantastic. Well, we'll go into Rozek.
All right. Rozek is going to step up. Because we're 50 feet behind the arch, you said, correct?
No,
You're right
we
there.
are.
Oh,
You're
okay.
right there. I remeasured.
So I do believe that. Let's see, my inventory, my long air repeater. How far does that shoot again? It does not say. So I'm just going to shoot it from here.
Oh, there's no way it doesn't say its range. I'll check.
You attack with a weapon you're wielding, target one creature. Oh, it's probably somewhere else. Oh, range increment of 60 feet. I found it.
There you go.
It's on the bottom.
There you go. My ranged weapon doesn't have a range DM. That means I can shoot around the world, right? I can shoot.
Shoot myself in the ass.
I can shoot.
Conversely, it means it has a range of 0.
All right.
the sun.
Oh, wait. Let's go ahead and target someone first. I'm going to do the guy who's about to stab the unicorn.
Sounds good. Sounds
That
good.
is a right click or left click?
I believe it's hover over and press T. Hover over and press T.
Yep, there it goes. And strike roll.
Fantastic. That's a miss.
God damn.
Hey, that was cool. That was cool. It did a shot.
But it wasn't cool because it missed. All right. Well, apparently I'm doing it again because God damn it.
All right. As you attack with your second attack negative.
Yep. So
your map
-5.
Mm-hmm. Hey!
Boom.
There
Nice.
you go. Slams into him for
so and then I roll the damage.
you roll damage.
Oh,
it's like 2 points of damage. 2 points.
That's about all I'm doing because
Not bad. Not bad at all. You did something.
More than anybody else has done so far.
That's right. That's right.
and then I jump in the air. Yahoo!
Sounds sounds good.
She just got out a warp pipe.
No comment. We go into some Oaken stewards. All right, this one right here is going to drop the horn on the ground. Just free action. Drop the horn. Leaving it there is going to go ahead and cast Shillelagh.
Off the shillelagh.
He shillelaghs his club that he pulls from his side, and that's everything that he can do. That's his entire fucking turn. He pulls his club out, cast shillelagh on it. All right, this one right here is going to step forward. There we go. It's going to step forward, and we got Magic Fang coming out at Declan Reese. Mm-hmm. Wait. That's not how Magic Fang works. Yeah, no, we'll just make an attack instead of channeling. All right, we'll pull a staff out off of my back, and we'll swing it at you once. Step forward, pull staff, swing. Wait, let me target you. There we go. And swing. Come on, do the thing. Did I roll privately? Yes, it did. All right, I miss.
I saw
I
it.
miss. Fantastic. That's it. That's
Already
my
doing
whole
better
turn.
than Clobber did.
Already doing better. You're right. This one back here is going to. Ooh, do I got people in range? Let's double check really quick. All right. Well, then I guess I'll move forward. I'll take a stride action. And I'll go ahead and get over here behind this Ayudera, and we'll check the spell before I go casting it, right? We will go ahead and cast Tanglefoot upon Declan Reese, which subjects, as he goes ahead and casts this spell, a vine will begin to unwrap itself from around his arm and extending your direction to wind around you. Let's go ahead and have you make a, come on, it targets, where is it? Oh, I'm making the attack. There it is. Boom, I miss. Boom. The whip lashes across the ground, leaving a scar in the wet dirt. And that's it. And that was the wrong guy, but still cool. Still cool, though. Yep, that missed you.
Okay, cool.
Yep, and that's it. That was an entire combat round for them. Allie! I'm sorry. Foxglove. Why does it still do that? I'll fix it.
Oh, is it doing it? I didn't even realize that.
Still
Normally
doing
it's
it.
something I would catch
Only the
for.
combat tracker.
Oh. Okay. I'm debating if this is the really good idea or really bad idea.
Flip a coin for your witcher.
It's just
Time for rollies.
You do you.
it's funny, but it's probably not a good
Then do
idea.
it. Yeah. If it works, great. If it doesn't, sucks.
It's personally funny. It's morally questionable.
Okay, you do your
Yeah,
character.
you
man.
definitely need to do it then.
I agree.
I'm gonna move 30 feet.
Stride action, and you move 30 feet to get behind Declan.
So I'm next to Declan. And why did the thing... Okay, and now I'm within 30 feet of the unicorn horn.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna cast Spirit Object on the unicorn horn.
Got it. Got
Which
it.
now sprouts little chicken legs. So it essentially looks like one of those weird-ass birds from the Alice in Wonderland cartoons. With the little spectacles. Yes, Aaron?
I can't do anything about it! The unicorn horn sprouts chicken legs. That's what it does.
Like I said, completely hilarious, morally questionable.
Hey, there is something he can do. Start making a token.
This one that is... This one that is next to the unicorn is the one that had...
Yeah.
That I assume is the one who cut it off, right?
Yeah.
God, please ram it straight up his ass.
Right up its butt.
Right up his butt.
Right up its butt.
All right, go ahead and make that spirit object attack.
Come on, Nat 20. Come on, Nat 20.
A move. This cast time is 1 or 2.
It is 2.
2. You spend
Correct.
2 actions, so you moved.
You moved already,
and
yeah.
then so it can make an attack. Good, you're good to go.
Yep.
You read it more than I did. Good job.
Oh!
Unfortunately, he avoids it.
Hero point.
Whether he's
Hero
got,
point.
yeah, I'll give you a hero point, but that was pretty good.
Use it now!
You know what, though? I am going to use my 1 hero point that I get every campaign to roll again.
Every session, but yes.
Every session.
Every session, yeah. To roll again.
Go ahead, reroll.
Yeah!
Let's go!
She just fell out of her chair.
Straight up the keister.
I told you it was going up there.
Wait. Damage.
Yep, roll it.
Roll damage.
Roll the damage.
Okay, but I need to do... Why do I take damage?
I don't know why it had you take damage.
Wait, did you
Oh,
press?
because you're targeting yourself?
You can't,
No,
you
I was
can't-
targeting the...
Take moral damage.
I got it. I'll take this.
DM has to click on the damage, or else it doesn't take it.
And I'm assuming that it takes double damage for crits?
It did. It says takes
It
12.
did. Yeah,
Okay.
and that's an instant kill.
And from what I'm reading with this spell, too, is it's just a 1 turn, so the minute this happens, the legs fall off.
So
It's still stuck up his ass, though.
If you
Right, I was gonna say, is he like impaled? Just like
yes, if you look at the unicorn horn on the icon, that's clearly a 4-foot horn or something like that. So there's just maybe 8
Ass to mouth?
yeah, maybe 8 inches of the horn sticking out of the back of his pants. There's just this look of and then it falls over.
I told you it was going up your ass.
Tell me that one next to it, that other guy next to him is just like, what the fuck?
Does he now need to make an intimidation?
Yeah. Is he now frightened 1?
Okay, they made their will saves. They definitely rolled really good on will saves there. Although I might do a fortitude. Hold on.
See if he pukes.
Oh yeah. This one over here is definitely vomiting.
You know when you laugh so hard and your chest hurts?
Yeah. Anything else, Allie?
Told you it was gonna be funny.
Oh.
Highly morally questionable. Pretty funny.
I
I'm
mean,
good.
you're making
Totally
sure you use all the
worth
parts. Resource
That was
management.
New name. New session name.
What's the new session name where we call
I
this
don't
one?
know yet, but we'll think of it.
Still
me know.
all about
Unicorn
this thing.
skewer.
A unicorn's
Unicorn
chance in an
kebab.
ass or something? I don't know.
Yeah, unicorn kebab. It's a little bit more subtle than the art of fisting.
Subtle art.
Moved from the art of fisting to the art of
What
horny.
goes around? All right.
What goes around?
The art of unicorning.
Corneal? Corneal?
The art of
The art of unicorn holing.
Whose turn is it?
It was yours, so now it's. Oh, I guess it's mine again.
Yeah, back up to Bob.
Yeah, that goes all the way around.
Then,
Terrifying.
I will use action to move. That way, when Declan takes his turn, it'll be
flanking. Yeah,
flanking. Which means it's now flat-footed. So you don't have to raise a shield up. I will make one shield strike.
Oh yeah,
Critical
that's a crit.
hit.
Ah.
Oh, it's pissed off. Just let me scratch out the rest of that.
guys. Guys.
That's double damage, so I kill this guy.
Yeah. Guys, leave him alone. Why does it still do that?
Oh, it did it to me?
Yeah. I got it. I did damage to the right guy. It actually doesn't outright kill him. The other one had taken damage first.
Yeah, 2 points.
Yeah. This one is still alive. Sorry, I'll heal you. I got you.
I already did it. I already fixed it.
Fantastic.
Then with my last action, I will raise my shield again. Oops. Let's see. Still have movement, but then flanking's off. So I'm not. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Sounds good. Declan, this is going well.
Declan will hunker down onto almost a crouch and get into his wolf stance.
Okay.
And then I will take a flurry of blows. Strike. Wolf strike. Wolf draw strike.
Got it.
So, first one. Oh, I gotta roll the hit here. Sorry. Strike.
That's a hell of my god!
Critical hit.
All right. How do you do that?
I get down real low and I strike and I rip out his Achilles tendon as he drops to the ground.
Yeah, he dies. Whether it's the shock of pain or whether he hits his head on a rock, whether Bob slams him in the back with his shield, he's dead by the time he hits the ground. The other Oaken steward on the other side puts her hands up, drops her staff, and says, no. I'm sorry. Can we do this without my death? Anyway, I'll answer your questions. I am outmatched. I don't want any of that. I give up. Thank you. Please?
How about this? You answer our questions,
Oh, yes.
and we let... I look over at the unicorn. Is it a he or a her?
It's a he. All unicorns are males.
I learn something new every day. You answer our questions, and we'll let him decide.
You know, some kind of running start seems fair.
Sure, running start as I'm pulling the horn out of this guy. And I'm like examining the tip of it and looking over at him.
It's not a pretty color anymore.
I was like, I'm sure we could give you a running start.
Well, I'm going to do my best to appease your clearly angered moods. Let's start over. How about that? My name is Koriyama. I I am an Oaken steward. It's nice to meet you. She takes off her mask. Tosses it to the side. I suppose you're here for Bolin?
We're gonna table that for a moment.
Of course. I'll let you answer, ask the questions. Take it away.
Would you care to explain my friend?
Oh, the unicorn. Yes. Well, the unicorn, we're supposed to smear its blood on all of the Ayudera. It's a preparation for a ritual that Bolan wants to cast. I believe he's trying to restore the obnubiate curse to the region.
Nubliate curse?
That's the no elf one, right?
Right. That's the one that targets elves. Yes.
So you
Why?
want...
I don't want to kill the unicorn. It's got clearly magical blood, and orders are orders.
But also, why?
What? Why? Magic blood, elf gates, ancient curses.
Why me?
Oh, why elves? Well, it's just the way things are supposed to be.
Oh, you suck.
I'm not.
No, you suck.
There's a reason for it. Bolan says it's.
No.
Where's Bolan?
You're horrible.
Right. Yes, I understand.
Stupid.
Bolan is in one of the Fey houses in the deeper woods.
How many more druids are there?
A number of them. Some of them roam the woods. Some of them are in the house with Bolan.
Do you know how to count?
I do.
Well, then
Okay.
start adding up how many you know are in the camp.
Jeez. Last I saw, there were maybe 8.
Sorry, really fast. Is the unicorn still tied up?
Yeah. It's snorting and watching.
I'll cut it free.
It gets up, cracks its massive horse-like neck.
8 with or without Bolin?
Without.
With or without you?
Without me.
Let him go.
I look back over my shoulder at her like, really?
No, I meant the unicorn.
Yeah, I moved down to help on.
I lay the horn for the Hey, I knew it was about to happen. Wait, does the unicorn leave or does he kill the Oaken steward?
The unicorn tramples the Oaken steward in a single bound, rushing over it and smashing its chest in, and then bounds off into the forest.
So we still have a unicorn horn?
Yep.
Cool. I wipe it off on the dead Oaken steward.
You might want to clean that.
It needs more cleaning, yeah.
I'm sorry, Declan, if you wanted more answers.
No, like I said, he just sent me here to help you guys, so I thought you meant to let the Oaken steward go, and that's what I was kind of surprised by.
Well, that went better than last time.
Are these gates active right now?
They're not.
Yeah.
They're not. You get the feeling that the unicorn blood would have been pretty important in that.
Are any of them... Besides the horn, there's no blood anywhere on any of these gates? We don't need to do any cleaning or anything?
Not any. None of them are active. None of them are humming. There's...
We have 2 more Oaken Steward baddie badges.
This guy
Three more.
3 more masks is what you
3
have.
more masks.
Did she drop hers?
She got trampled.
Well, she got trampled.
Oh, yeah, true. We actually have 3 full-on outfits.
Well, some of them are a little fucked up.
Yeah, but they'll fit our shorter folk. Well, at least
Okay.
we have. Yeah, bud?
I'm gonna go around to each druid that was there and take their staff, just like snap it, shove it in the ground, like in Draconic or Druidic, say, you're not druids anymore. And then
You
just
okay?
walk off.
Kobe, are you okay, buddy?
These aren't druids, they're evil people. Who'd hurt a unicorn?
I know.
It's just sad.
And the thing is, I mean, before we thought that they might have sounded sort of okay.
Disappointed.
So do we want to go with the kill 'em all on sight approach, or do you want to try to befriend them and then betray them?
There's 8 of them.
Or would you like to stick the horn
9.
up of its butt?
9 including Bolin.
9 including Bolin.
Kobe, was it bad that I used this as a weapon?
No, that was hilarious. I think the unicorn would have approved.
You think you'll want it back?
I don't know. I actually never met a unicorn before.
Well, you
Do
kinda
their horns
ran
grow
off.
back?
Do their horns grow back?
Don't know.
Wait, did we have to
Can-
do something with the Iudaris here?
No. Can I roll, like, would that be occultism or nature to know? Nature?
Nature.
I am not trained.
I can have a ponder. Find the right page. There it is. Nature. Anyone?
A unicorn spends a vast majority of its life growing its horn. It can regrow it with magical assistance and over time, but it is unlikely to ever be as beautiful and grandiose as it was before.
That's unfortunate.
So it's just an ugly horse now.
They may get like a little stump in a few years. Yeah.
All the other unicorns are going to call him Stumpy.
They won't
This
let
is-
him play in the unicorn games.
I was gonna say, like, this is the saddest version of Rudolph. Okay,
You'll find acceptance among a herd of wild stallions.
now I'm gonna have
Unholy
Thank you.
abomination of children.
this, not to sound callous, but can I have the horn?
I mean, I kind of pulled it out of that guy.
I kind of put it in that guy.
Point.
Literally.
Fine.
You have a sword. I want a walking sword.
I don't need a sword. Can I just give this to you? You're not allowed to move items to this character. Boo! There should be a trade function.
Did you create something?
Yeah, it said unicorn horn, and under description I put used to keister and Oaken Steward.
All right.
Do we know where these huts are?
She pointed.
She did, and she pointed in the direction of the pathway that you had seen with your pretty good perception.
I'm interested to see what she meant by Fey huts.
Did she say fey as in like fairy or fade as in like fade into black?
Fey.
Fey.
Fey house. But
Fey.
those of you who are aware of the history of this region know that the Fey energies in this part of the world, especially in the forest that you're currently in, are very, very strong. They're very, very strong. There are real Fey, like hags and all of them that that are in this forest. Like, this forest is so powerful, it awakens creatures and plants.
So I guess, with that being said, would I either be extra on alert, extra at peace, extra restless? Would I be more extra than I already am?
Well, if Bolin and his crew have taken over a Fey house, it's probably some sort of tree house, and he's either in league with one or killed one.
Or made a deal.
Or made some, well, that's in league, right?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's likely to be one of those two.
So
how are we going in?
I would
Well, why don't you guys discuss it for about 10 minutes or so while we go on break?
Oh shit, it's break time already.
all right.
After this, from our word from our non-existent sponsors.
Well, and as always, while it's a break for us, it's not a break for you. But I'm going to hit pause on this so I don't have to, like, cut all this shit out later. But before we do, like, subscribe.
And be careful what you do with unicorn horns.
Woo-wee.
You never know where they've been.
BRB.
I know where this one's been.
All right, pause.
Welcome back. Our players are currently on their way to a Fey treehouse somewhere in the depths of the forest to find Bolin, the renegade druid, and his tribe of renegade druids who are trying to bring back the Obnubiate curse, a curse that affects elves disproportionately, killing them with 100% lethality. A curse that vanished from the world some months ago, corresponding with the character's disappearance into the Ayudera, into the Elf Gates. We pick up now as they, with Mac, who has joined them, walk down the forest path in the direction that they have been kind of referenced to, attempting to find the abode of Bolin. Take it away, my friends.
Well, are we going in wearing these masks and crap, or are we going in kicking their ass?
I'm concerned about where they're camping and where they've made their base.
Do
In
tell.
a Fey house.
It's a Fey house.
Hmm.
And I know that most people are more scared of a lot of residents of the Fey houses. I'm more concerned that I might bump into a potential relative.
What's wrong with that?
The Oaken Shield are your relatives?
I think she means the Fae.
I kind of don't fit in anywhere. And I'm not liked by anybody.
So what I'm hearing is burn it down?
That probably wouldn't work. But if you do it with Bolin inside, I probably wouldn't be too mad because... Horn.
Hmm.
But I just figured you should know.
Well, if they're mean to you, we can get Rosek to bomb them.
With or without fire.
Preferably without, because I might have to kill him if he burns down the forest. Hmm. Please don't burn down the forest.
So still haven't answered the original question.
There was a question.
Going and kicking their ass, or are we wearing these masks?
Which do you think is going to get us in closer to get the job done? Do you think we have a shot of getting in better by wearing the mask, or do you think we should try to pick off the perimeter?
Do you think they go to the bathroom up in there or come outside? We can take them one by one.
She did say that they kind of wander, some of them into the forest. Maybe we can pick them off one by one. They go on patrol, we take the patrol out.
Yep.
Now there's 6 or whatever.
That's a good call.
We could try that. Worst case is they
Sound
find
alarm?
us and we try and play it off like we're new recruits.
Well, the thing is, if let's just say that 2 of them wander off for patrol, we take them out. We go in their stead. 2 of us go in their stead. You know, like now they're them. Try to deceive the rest of them. Go in. I don't know.
I mean, there's not that many, so it's not like you can just be them.
True.
No,
we
but I
could
mean,
just
we could. I like the
Pick
idea
them off.
of picking off the perimeter.
We know, they know, as far as they know, there were 3 people at the Unicorn. They don't know that they're dead yet. If we can pick off 2 more, now we got 2 that are coming in from patrol and 3 that are coming in from the Unicorn. The numbers aren't different.
I get it.
And then we're almost on even playing field too.
So I haven't seen many kobold druid, Oaken shield druids, or elven ones for that matter.
Well, and I don't know how many of those toga cloak things are going to fit myself and Bob.
I think I'm the only one that it is going to fit, and I'm the least likely to wear it.
Okay, then do we just wait in ambush and pick off a couple as they come out? And then if they come out to investigate that, we pick off a couple more?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I would think eventually they're going to come and investigate why these guys haven't come back from the Unicorn. And check the gates, right?
Okay.
We lie in ambush.
Do we still have a disguise kit? Maybe I
the
can
path.
dress up as a damsel and be in distress.
Rosaire,
Wouldn't have to act.
you're gonna make a really ugly lady.
Some people are into that.
Just ahead, the forest thins to reveal a chaotic network of brightly painted wooded houses about 150 feet up in the sky. The structures are all several up in the trees. The structures are all several stories tall and interconnected by swaying rope bridges. In the southeastern corner of the enclave, a wooden staircase spirals upward from the forest floor to a suspended gazebo. Atop a tower, at the enclave's northern end, a small canvas-sailed windmill creaks in slow circles. The whimsical houses are contrasted by recent fortifications. The tree's lower branches have all been shorn clean, and the bare trunks shine with grease and are studded with downward pointed spikes.
Okay, before...
Up above in the sky, you see circling eagles, and remember that these are druids.
Now, DM, we would have been having that discussion about whether or not we are going to lie in ambush, or whether or not we would have, kind of our plan formulation. If we were talking about ambushing, I don't know if we would have actually gotten this far, or if we would have hung out by the gates. Because is that kind of the plan that we were starting to formulate? Fam?
Well, I would think we would have had to get close enough to see what we're dealing with.
Okay.
let me help you. While you're over by the gates, you watch in the sky as an eagle, distantly high above, swoops sort of in, overhead, circles about 3 or 4 times, and then very quickly flies directly back the way it came.
How close down did he get?
About 250 feet in the sky.
Are birds usually that smart?
Nope.
Yes.
Sound.
All right.
Get the sense that what's been done here has probably been seen.
Okay.
I hope it saw everything.
About a half-hour walk through the forest, you find yourself at that enclave.
Okay. What do we... yeah.
Shoot any bird we see.
Hey.
You want stealth as we go in?
Would you like to stealth up to it? There's multiple kinds of points of entry. You can try and climb directly up the tree trunks. You can take that spiraling wooden staircase, though you're unlikely to be hidden in doing so unless you do succeed your group stealth check. Or anything else you guys might be able to come up with to get up there in the trees, about 150 feet off the ground.
Do we see anybody on the ground?
You don't see anybody milling about on the ground at this point. And I will take a stealth check from the group blind for the moment to see if the eagles have seen you. You're obviously hiding from them.
Blind stealth.
Blind stealth to me. Okay. Very good. You sit on the edge of the forest here. You watch as some of the eagles occasionally swoop in to sit on a windowsill or a nest or a ledge before maybe dropping down off to go around. None of them seem to have any direct notice of any of you.
Mm-hmm.
It is nighttime, dark.
All right. How do you guys do? We try to stealth up the stairs? Do we climb?
Stealth up the stairs wearing the masks?
Well, then I don't know if we should go stealth.
I don't think the masks.
Well, if we're seen, it might catch them off guard really fast.
I don't.
Might surprise them.
You watch
No,
as the
there's-
light of a torch comes to the edge of one of the balconies, about 150 feet up. The Oaken steward, wearing their black leaf mask, stands the torch out over the edge, looking into the distance, then pulls back.
Brozek, how far can you shoot?
60 feet.
Oh, that's just basic increment. You just suffer a -2 penalty for shooting double that.
No.
I say we put the masks on, start touting the horn, saying job done, and make our way up the stairs. We got a long ways to go before we get to anybody where they can start shooting at us.
Let's do it.
Okay.
You said it was stairs and not a ladder?
It is a spiraling
Spiral
staircase around a smaller tree that goes all the way up and then leads to a rope bridge. Are you ready?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I was about to say, didn't Mac just turn into a pirate?
We are going into our actual first dungeon of, this dungeon type of role playing, right? Which is why I'm like, I don't want you guys to do the ambush. There's a whole map. A whole map. All right, come on, let's get you guys on the stairs. Are you putting on the masks?
We have, how many do we have? We have 3, right?
4?
We have
4?
3 and a leaf.
3 and a
Three,
leaf.
3 and one of the leaves, yeah.
I'll take the leaf.
Gobi, do you want to sit on my shoulders? I'm be one person.
Yeah, the old
2 kobolds in a trench coat?
2.
Foxglove should wear the.
that's cool.
Well, should wear a mask because she's an elf. Or looks elvish.
Yeah, they're not gonna like you.
Does Foxglove wear the mask?
Or I can be prisoner.
Doesn't matter. I put the mask on and I'll grab her arm and make like she's my prisoner.
All right.
You're going to the slammer.
All right. Well, go ahead and move around the tree, I guess.
Which way's up?
Where the milk stewards are?
Yeah, counterclockwise. Counterclockwise is up.
Okay, well, we need to get it so Pat and I are next to one another.
We are.
You are.
But you need to be first if we're going counterclockwise.
I'll get you guys up there. There you go. Oh boy. You know, it's hard to fit everybody in this small map, right?
I think I just fell off.
You did. You're like
Jam it
sticking out of
in.
the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's what she said. Bobkins over there. You just stack on top of each other. Fuck it, I don't care. All right.
All right, wait. I was going up first, right? Or is Declan?
Now you're coming up, trying to pass off as one of them, correct?
Yeah, and I've got Foxglove is kind of grasped. I got the mask on. I'm holding Foxglove. She's kind of like making like she's the prisoner.
The 2 Oaken stewards and a snake eye you carefully. Now you don't quite look like those who left. I've not seen the like of you around. Who's this one? Why is there an elf here?
She tried to disrupt the ceremony with the unicorn.
Rumor is that was successful.
Very. And I show the horn.
Why have you brought such a thing? Where's the creature?
Dead?
And now we're getting into our deception check. How to lie. How to lie.
Is blind?
Yes. And I'm just double checking the skill to make sure I'm using it correctly. It's one of our first deception checks, the outright lie. You try to fool someone with an untruth. It takes at least a round, longer if it's an elaborate lie. This isn't inelaborate. So you're talking, you're having a conversation with them. All right, perception DC. Okay. He narrows his eyes and he says, "When did you join us?"
I'm fairly recent, about 3 weeks ago.
Do you know him, George? I've not seen him. Who's this with you? These small ones.
Well, we got my buddy Bob here. He's another fairly new recruit. We were down with the unicorn.
They look at each other. You get the idea that they pretty much know that's not true. Whether or not there's some communal organization going on here, whether they only sent 3 people and they know exactly who went, there's something clearly wrong about
Not
this.
adding up. Yeah.
And they cast Shillelagh as we enter into initiative. New active encounter. Go ahead and roll. You are deceiving, so you're rolling a
deception for my
deception check
initiative.
for your
Do we-
initiative. Everybody
do we-
else is percepting.
Okay.
Yes. We'll just start you all there.
Max roll.
Yes, you do all have to inhabit your own squares that you can actually inhabit. So
All
you
right,
guys
I'm
got to figure out who's in
Definitely
the back.
up front, not them.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll put Rozek in the back, and I'll move you to the front. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
But how high up are we?
You're about 150 feet. You're all.
Oh, we got all the way.
You climbed all the way to the top.
Who has the unicorn horn?
I did. I showed it to them.
I'm just double checking one thing real quick. A wooden staircase spirals from the ground up to a gazebo turned pillbox, 150 feet above the floor's floor. The structure's windows are completely boarded up except for a few small murder holes, so there's no way to fling people off the edge. No defenestration here, guys. Unless you slam somebody through the boarded up windows.
So this is the solid wall behind them?
Yep, and behind you guys too.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'll stop looking up what I was looking up.
To the east and west, steep rope bridges ascend. Solid wall is subjective, right? And anything is only as solid as much force needed to break it. Yeah. The same is true in Pathfinder. You can break non-magical walls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The structure's windows are to the east and west. Steep rope bridges ascend 10 feet from the landing to larger buildings. They go in different directions. All right, let's get into it. Oh, looks like Bob is first. Don't forget about your extra movement for moving through allies. I think it
automatically fills it in.
Yeah, I think it does too.
Yeah, it will do it automatically. Raise my shield, Everstand style. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
And raise my shield, and final action, move forward. And that's a little snake guy, so I can't stay in that little spot, right?
Small creature, I believe you can inhabit its space.
Does he get any bonuses for doing that?
Let's look up the rules, because we're learning with everybody. Size, space, and reach rules. There they are. Okay. Creatures of these sizes, small or larger creature or object, take up at least one square. Now, that's the thing. So, anybody that's small cannot share space with anything larger than small. Is this a small creature? It is a tiny. So, yes, you can inhabit its square freely. Those are the rules.
Yes.
There you go.
This is the way.
I will stay here, though, because I don't want to get flanked unduly.
I'd like to be duly flanked.
That's my turn. That's a me, non-copyright.
Fantastic. All right, let's get into the next person. That's, I believe, Allie?
Me. Okay, well, I'm not going to move because I don't want to. But I am going to target that guy there, and I'm going to cast Chill Touch. So a save DC.
Is that Fort?
Yep.
Fort, yes. Okay, I succeed.
Do I roll this? Do I click on the button?
I believe that you do target him and then you force the save. However, I succeeded. I already rolled it privately and I was fine.
Okay, well, I will then spend one action and cast shield.
Sounds good to me. Very good, very good. Moving forward. Kobe?
Okay, let's see here. That one.
The sounds of combat ring out from around the bend, around the trunk of this tree. What do you do?
Rub my hands together, static forms, and send out a electric arc at the shield guy. Has to do a reflex save.
Okay. He has to do a
DC
reflex
17
save.
basic reflex save.
And it's the one up here with the viper around him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guy's name is Rafan. Not that you'd know that, but
That one there?
yeah, that one up here. His name is Rafan. You
It's nice
said
to know.
reflex, and you said DC 17 failure.
Cool. 20 damage.
Ouch.
Wait,
No,
what?
No.
5. There we go.
Yeah.
Wrong button.
Oh. Did you roll a reflex save or did you demand a reflex save from him?
Demand.
I don't
When do you-
know.
Because it is your reflex +5?
Yes.
Okay, that was your save. That was fine. So that is correct. 5 points of damage dealt.
Cool. And then it arcs over to the snake. And the snake also has to do a reflex save.
Reflex save coming out of the snake here.
Did you say snake or sneak?
Snake.
Sneak.
A sneaky snake.
A sneaky snake. Wow, he fails as well. So go ahead and give me some. Okay.
6.
Still
damage.
alive, but ow.
And last section of Raid Shield.
All right. Go ahead and
Nice.
shield. We'll go into Melendis' turn. Melendis is going to. What do you got here, buddy? I know you're not. You're named. You got to have something more than, right?
No.
No.
He's
Oh,
Melendez, the murdered.
I can always turn into a bear. Oh no! Look at me, wild claws. Interesting. You know what? We're gonna thwack. We're gonna thwack Allie with his staff. We'll see if that gets anywhere.
Probably.
Staff thwack. That's a hit. 4 points of damage.
No damage.
No damage.
Her shield,
Does the shield break?
Hardness
I
5.
think.
Hardness 5.
Hardness 5.
Is that how the shield works?
Yep.
Hang on, I
No, you
don't
have to
see
use your
any of
react-
this.
It's because he's rolling privately.
I roll privately when I roll.
So use the shield block reaction. Yes, it takes up to the shield's hardness. Anything after that anything up to or past that destroys it, and then you take the remaining damage to your person.
Okay. And that's with the shield spell as well.
Yes,
Yep, fantastic.
you just can't use it again for 10 minutes.
The shield cracks deeply.
Good
So
to
we
know.
will go ahead and do our second attack because we're already in melee. Why not? Go ahead and strike again. With a penalty, we miss. Wow,
Yay.
even put a quarterstaff on there and everything. That was cool. All right, and screw it. We'll attack again. It's not impossible, right? Let's see if we get it. Oh no, that's a critical miss.
So what happens? Do you
That's
hit
what
yourself? Do you stab
No.
yourself in the foot?
Nothing happens.
Viper's dead.
It's just he goes, nice.
Do you like sideshow Bob a shovel like a rake and just like thwack yourself?
Doing. We do the next person in the encounter, which is going to be the Viper. The Viper did not like getting shocked. We got a bunch of people in range for the Viper. I'll probably only get one of these. So let's go ahead and hiss real deeply. Let's strike out at Declan Reese. Declan Reese. Why not? You didn't provoke the snake, but the snake will bite you. Not strike out at you. I guess. Never mind. I guess it struck Allie. Is what it did. It went out and attacked. Allie. Because I still had Allie targeted. All right, so that's a hit, which will bypass the rest of your shield. Oh, it does 1 damage to you, Allie.
Aww.
1 damage, which breaks the rest of your shield. And that's it. So now we'll target Bob with my second attack. Well, let's actually target Bob. There we go. Second attack. That's also a hit. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and do damage to Bob for 4 points of damage.
I'll raise my shield.
Is there a reaction?
Negate that. Yeah.
Got it.
Shield block.
Fantastic.
Because I raised my shield.
There you go. The Yeah, the shield takes the 4 points of damage, and now we'll go ahead and do our second attack, or third attack at Declan. Declan!
Snake has 3 attacks.
Well, every creature has 3 attacks. It's just hissing and going, attacking everything in its range before it
It's just
dies.
terrifying to think of.
Yeah, right? I know. Let's go Declan. Let's roll. Oh, we critically missed by 16 points.
And now he's an what is that? Where it eats its own tail.
I see Declan going like, ha! Catching the snake's head.
Yeah, catch it and throw it away, throwing it back.
Fantastic. All right,
Down the
well,
murder hole.
that's done with the Viper as we go into Declan, who has just released the snake's head. It's gone back into its coiling, striking position.
Ouroboros, is that what you need, Allie?
First, I will go into my wolf stance.
Okay. Take on the stance of a wolf, stretching out your arms and getting your tendons ready to strike.
And then I will go into well, he's 5 feet away, so he's within striking range, right?
Mm-hmm.
The snake.
Sure is, yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna wolf strike it with the wolf jaw.
With the force of a wolf's jaw, you strike out.
Oh, I didn't click on him.
That's a hit, though. That's a hit.
Okay, so damage is 5 points.
All right. The wolf jaw strike crushes the snake's skull within your palm, and you drop it on the ground. A noodle.
And then I will
Danger Noodle.
look at Rufy over here, or whatever his name was.
Rufio!
And I will try to demoralize him with an intimidation check.
All right.
I'll look at him and say, the last one we fought like you, he wound up with that unicorn horn up his ass. Do you really want that too?
Right. And
Shit, 7 again.
oh God. You know, it's just something about the way you're talking to them. They're just like,
it's not working. It's not working.
It's ribs for your pleasure.
you know what? They don't believe you.
Yeah, no, apparently not.
Maybe,
I do want to smell it under my nose.
Ew.
That's it for me. That's my 3.
Okay. Well, then let's continue on into, Rifan. Rifan gets to do something. After being struck by a bolt of lightning, or a bolt of electrical energy, he's not quite happy about that. What do you got? Are you literally exactly the same? Disappointed. All right, well then, we are going to let's subject Rafan to a. Not Rafan. Let's subject Declan to a Tanglefoot check. Cast. Here we go. That misses. The vine lashes out at Declan. No avail.
Swats it away.
Yeah, he swats it away. There it is. He still gets a attack, so he'll go ahead and use a staff strike at the warrior here in front of him. God, they're not having a good day, are they?
Beat an AC of 20, fool.
That's a miss. That's a solid miss. Clangs against your shield with this reverberation with his staff, and that's it, man. That's it. We go into Rozek. Time to shine, buddy. Time to shine.
So,
That will be
climb up the
50.
stairs. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Hey, guys, what's going on? Oh, shit.
Mhm.
I will target that guy.
Got it. That guy has cover from the amount of people between you and him.
Yeah, I feel like they both would, right?
Yeah. It's a tight space. You
Yeah.
also notice that everything is made of wood.
Don't
Well, you were
burn it.
setting things on fire, right? No, I have pull out my repeater, and I click on myself so I can shoot.
We'll give him a cover bonus of +2 to his AC due to.
Okay, so do I add that when I do the?
I've got it here.
Okay, you got it. Cool. So I just roll with my +5.
Yeah, I altered his AC.
See what
You
happens.
still hit.
Sweet.
Go ahead, deal me some damage. 1 point.
Is more than he had last time. Okay.
It's like a BB rifle is what this thing is.
Airsoft.
This
Yeah.
one's just a spit wad.
Yeah.
It's 1 psychic damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was pretty much my all 3 actions: to move, to pull out my repeater, and to shoot him in the nose.
Mr. Bobkins, the deceit has failed. They are clearly prepared and intelligent as an organization. They were aware that you were coming. They saw through the ruse, and the battle is on. Knowing that there are more than just these two here, that this is indeed the most important thing to finish this quickly and prepare for another possible assault now that noise has been created. What do you do, Mr. Bob?
This is a wall behind this guy.
It sure is. However, it is obvious that this was once a beautiful, balcony-based gazebo with a very large viewing section. Now there's dry planks of wood set like a fence, and there's little slots, like murder holes, for them to fire their spells and arrows through down to the ground.
So it's probably not very strong.
It doesn't look like it's the best construction in the world.
All right, then I'm going to use my otherworldly power, and you see my limbs begin to distend out as my troll-like visage comes into play, and I attempt a Titan.
Flat check.
What was that?
You gotta roll a flat check to see if you go nutso. Or like if you're
After. That was
No.
after.
In order to invoke your power, you make your flat check.
Oh.
So is
First
the girl
roll.
that pulls her guts out of her belly button, is she really grossed out by this?
I just rolled a d20, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
you just roll a d20.
Where is it? It's right here, isn't
You
it?
gotta roll 5 or higher.
Where the hell? Where's the dice again?
We decided there was no.
Oh,
dice.
right, it's right. No. It's...
Roll slash hard.
Oh, right.
Hey, there you go.
I'm
Now
good.
continue, sir. Your limbs distend. You get a little extra hairy. Your plate mail begins to tighten, or your armor begins to tighten against your growing form.
I perform a Titan swing.
All right,
And I have awakened this power so that it does, if I crit, push the diver back normal distance, and he's knocked prone.
Okay.
So a normal strike.
A normal strike. Let's see how you do.
That's
That is
Just
a
a hit. But it's pushed back 5 feet, and
All
I
right.
do 1 extra d8 of damage.
And an extra d8.
So plus, oh no, just extra d8 of damage, right? Not adding that.
You killed him.
Yeah, screw it. As you kill him, you watch as his body flies over and through the construction, falling all the way down. There's this momentary.
Hey, Hans Gruber.
And then my drawback comes into play now, right?
No, only if you roll under your.
Only if you fail, yeah.
Only
fail
if
your
I
DC.
fail. Okay.
If you fail your DC, you don't get your power, and the drawback kicks in.
Yeah.
Got it.
Every time you try to use your power in a day, the DC goes up by a flat check of 5.
Then
So-
I will. Let's see. I've used 2 actions. I will raise my shield again. as my final
Right.
action, and that's it.
Got it. Well, Ali, Foxglove, what do you do?
Where's the horn?
In Declan's hand, right next to you. Action to take it from him.
Would he have dropped it during his wolf form? I guess he would have had to state that, eh?
Yeah, he would have had to say so.
Nope.
But you can action to take it from him if you'd like.
Nah. I will just reach out and chill touch somebody.
Just be chill.
Just be chill.
Cool your
Reach out and chill
throw
touch.
from Lemnis. A fortitude saving throw from Lemnis will result in a success. It will. A success.
And I will then just shrug and go, meh. And that's
All
my
right.
turn.
Sounds good. Kobe.
No. Okay, let's see here. I cannot see anything.
Yeah, it's all crowded up there. You can't actually end your turn in somebody else's space. You'd have to move pretty far. Oh, and moving through each of their spaces is double speed.
So let's see, that's 10, 20, so
25 to get where the Viper is.
I think
There you go.
there we go.
You find yourself next to the Druid.
I'll sit there in Druidic. You're a disappointment, old druids.
He says, everything has a reason for the way it must be. In Druidic, back to you. But that's it. That's all the time for a conversation you have unless you spend an action on it.
Is there a reason for this? And I lightning Palpatine him.
What's your reason now? Get tased! All right, let's go ahead and have him make his reflex saving throw. He makes it this time. He sidesteps the beam, watching his allies get tased horribly. Yeah, that doesn't do nothing.
Rolling good.
Wait, maybe you're right. Oh well.
Alrighty then. We'll go into Melendez's turn. He's going to pull out a horn and use his action to pull it out and action to blow it. And then drop it on the ground for a rattle, and then he's going to attack Kobe with his staff.
Well, that sucks.
That is a hit as he smacks Kobe in the face with his staff for 3 points of damage.
Rude.
All right, that's the end of his turn. Declan. That's not good.
I'm going to go here on the other side of Foxglove and take a flurry of blows, strike at him.
Okay.
And I'm going to key in power the first strike.
I like it. Let's see what a monk can do.
Key strike. Oh.
Declan's been pretty solid this entire battle, even though he's been getting kind of picked on.
So it is a wolf strike.
Woo! That will be a. Oh, are you targeting him?
Oh shit! I didn't again.
That's okay. 16 is a hit.
Okay. So damage. So 11 points.
Ooh. Oh my god!
Plus a d6 for my key strike.
Well, how do you
He's
do
still
it?
alive. I push him with the strike. I hit him flat in the chest, and I push him so he goes flying through the boards in the back and goes down.
Got it. The crunch of wood, the splintering of planks, and the footsteps of shuffling guards and creatures beyond. We'll go ahead and take a 5-minute break so people can do some quick stuff before we get back into it. It'll be just a moment for you guys, though. All right. Well, the party has just gotten into it, but the entire fortress seems to be alerted. There's a bridge to the northeast and a bridge straight up to the west here. What do you do?
Oh, now that I... Ugh.
What's up? You look even more creeped out than normal.
That's saying something.
Right? I just met her, too, and I realized that.
Thanks. I'm gonna use myself as a divining rod. And I'm gonna, like, go... Because it look... Based on the map, there's up. Is there still an up?
Mm-hmm. There is still another story of house above you, but yes.
I'm gonna dividing.
It can't be accessed from here. The only way that can be this is the landing of the stairs. This is where they
okay. I can't read maps.
Yeah. So there's only a bridge that kind of ascends 10 feet in two directions, and then the stairs back down. But there's a whole treehouse here. There's a whole pretty large building to go through.
I'm going to use myself kind of as a human divining rod and not necessarily go to the openings of the doors, but kind of just like pop myself into like these little...
Well, I can see plants through the windows over here.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean anything to you?
Not yet.
Flowers and shit.
They're flowers and shit.
Okay.
If I head one direction or the other, am I getting...
You're getting a weird feeling? Yep, you're getting a weird feeling to the north more than the west.
So, weirder that way? Okay.
So we want to go north?
I don't know.
Well, we can't stand here.
I understand. But that way doesn't make me happy.
Which probably means that's where the bad guy is.
I mean, none of this makes me happy. I haven't burned anything all day.
I'm saying that none of this makes me happy, but this way makes me less happy. Just me.
All right, where are we going? Left or right? Left or right?
Pick a direction, Bob. You're a tank wall.
Well, I see a garden over here, and I really don't want to give him the advantage. So we're going this way. Going right.
Can I have the unicorn horn?
Yep. My pastor used the unicorn horn.
Okay, very good. You head up to the door. Very cool. What do you do at the door? Be careful. It's a door.
That's an action.
That's 2 actions.
Wait, we're not in initiative. And the
we're not? Oh,
and
okay,
the encounter, yeah. I thought we go ahead.
All right, well, I already opened it, so does it explode on me?
No.
Okay, cool.
No.
I was going to say, if we're not in initiative, I'm like, I want to listen at the door, but... Well, it looks like something happened in here.
Yes, let me go ahead and describe. Workbenches and tool-filled pegboards line this trashed workshop. Half-filled carvings and wooden apparati are strewn all over the floor. Along the eastern wall, several shelves have been knocked over and piled with detritus to form some sort of nest. The doors, as you step into the room, make a, I'm so sorry.
Fine, I made a perception check.
Acrobatics check. Oh, okay. Did you make, you failed your perception check.
Yeah.
Yes.
Acrobatics check? Okay.
Acrobatics check as a trap goes off.
Oh, shit.
So it doesn't matter, just make it.
Yep, just make it.
23.
Oof.
You go ahead and step out of the stair and sidestep as a bag of razor-sharp caltrops pours itself out from above and drops itself all over the ground.
Well, that's not pleasant.
Mm-hmm. The entire space before you is now covered in caltrops.
Put my shield down and shove it all to the side.
All right, you go ahead and put your shield on the ground, and with a loud scraping noise, you go ahead and clear the path of the caltrops. It'll take about a minute to do so.
Really fast. So my deviant abilities. So if I try and do it again, I go at my DC's upped, right?
10.
Unless I do something to lower it.
Correct.
All right,
you
so
can't do anything to lower it.
Okay, because I thought I could. Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing you can do is a day has to go by.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, because it says if I do get a mild backlash, then I can take a bite of food.
Yeah, to get rid of it.
Oh, okay, got it. All right, thank you for that, clearing it up. All right, continuing on.
You sweep the caltrops to the side with about a minute of work, clearing them for your party to pass.
All right,
Quiet.
knowing that, can I try and take another scan of the room?
Yeah, you can now check the room again. Sure, you've got a negative on this.
Not really.
Okay, there you go.
All right, so continuing to move forward.
Yeah. By the way, these perception checks should be blind because you don't know how well you do.
Sorry, if I do it again, then I'll definitely make sure.
Yeah. You step into the room.
That didn't work. Does that? No, okay, I have to use my.
While they're doing that, I'm going to keep my eyes fixed in the opposite direction just in case someone comes through. I'm going to shoot them.
Got it. Now, again, just so we're informed, there are no holding actions outside of combat.
Yep.
Even though you've said, I want to shoot somebody if they come through the room, we still go into full initiative order when that happens.
Okay, let's just rephrase it and say I'm trying to be alert so I don't get snuck up on.
Got it. You're using your passive perception. Very good. Yeah, you guys are beginning to move through the room, and you can start hearing these.
Shit, demon monkeys. Oh, hates demon monkeys. I don't actually know what they are, but they sound like assholes.
We'll kick their ass then.
Let's move in enough that they can get over, that Kobe and Rozak can get into the room with us.
Yeah, get in here, guys, and shut the door.
Might help if I clicked on my screen.
A small screw flies across the room and clangs against Bob Bobkin's helmet. It does no damage, but he catches the sight of a gremlin ducking down behind the workbench. The gremlin says, "Me! No like! You go!"
Great. Gremlins. Even worse than demon monkeys.
He has many! You have few! Ah!
All right, we'll leave, but we're leaving the other way.
No! You know, Cross! You go back!
What if we give you shinies? Let us pass.
We talk.
Mm.
We talk.
What do we have? What do we have that's shiny?
Don't know.
Gold?
Fucking A.
Or
I got soap. Oh, I pull out the silver owl whistle.
The head kind of cranes from behind the table. You notice a few more.
And I blow on it a little bit. See? Shiny. Makes annoying ass noises.
Very good.
You let us pass?
What else you got?
No.
how many more heads did we see pop up?
About 3.
What else do we got? I'm literally out of money.
I got some silver? Or no, I got gold.
That's shiny.
I pull out a gold piece and dance it around.
All right. Let's go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Who's the most persuasive? Because mine's +0.
You're
So
attempting
diplomacy.
to improve
I'm the one who's-
It's
attitude.
diplomacy.
Alright,
Diplomacy.
diplomacy?
We're attempting to improve the creature's attitude with a bribe.
You want this blind or
Yeah, let's roll public. Let's everyone see this
public?
one.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey. Hey, all right. They go, okay. New plan. You put shiny this side. You go around that side. You go. Now.
Okay, I'll
So he's
Flip
telling
the
us to
coin to
leave
the
it
other side.
on. I mean, I'll put it down on the box right here.
Yep. You put the
And then we
shinies
go
down
that
in the
way.
box, and they do not accost you as you make your way through the room. You find on the other side a staircase going up and another door.
See, you just have to be able to speak their language, and they're all right.
So wait, there's another door over
at
here.
the top of the
or-
staircase.
The door right here.
Oh,
Oh, door here. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then there's a staircase going up.
listen. Shit, I forgot it's blind. Sorry.
It's okay. You're not entirely sure. Your weird feeling, Foxglove, could be coming from either direction. Honestly, you know that you'll need to go up. You definitely know it gets stronger when you kind of look sort of out these windows and murder holes over here and at that larger building, but the stairs are the way there. Of course, who knows what's in that other building? There might be stairs in there. You don't know. You're not sure.
Door up, guys.
Door.
Door.
You move
I
the
opened
door.
I moved the door. Well, I'm
You
at the
moved-
door, so I opened the door.
No problem. You open the door.
Do you want to check it for traps this time?
I look up.
There's no traps at the door.
Step through.
You step through. Okay.
Unaccosted.
Good job, guys. Yeah.
Move up to the other door.
You move up to
Unless
the
it
other
breaks
door.
the system because I'm technically going. There we go. Okay.
There you go. Do you open the door?
Well, I listened at it again, so this time, blind GM roll is set up.
Yep. Go ahead. You can hear breaking glass and giggling.
Giggling. There's something in here, you guys.
Every time glass shatters or a dish breaks or something laughs.
Something's breaking shit and laughing, I think.
Do you want to waste our time with it?
I was gonna say, why aren't we doing that?
Let's go back
Well,
and go up the
kinda
stairs. Go back and go up the stairs.
Okay.
Shh.
Oh.
Yep. Nope. All right.
No,
head
fuck that.
back.
No, absolutely not.
Head up the
You
stairs.
go up the stairs. All right. As you rush up the stairs, you encounter people who are obviously not in the mood to talk. Roll initiative. Hold on. Let me set a new encounter. Roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
Go initiative. Yeah.
I actually rolled a good initiative. Holy shit. As I'm in the back.
Oops, did he go on there? I accidentally rolled it to you. Did he go on the encounter? Yes, it did.
Yes, it
Yep.
did. Good.
Rough.
All right.
I'm
we both-
going to use my hero point and re-roll that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that too. Good
Wait,
call.
do
I
they-
keep forgetting about that.
Do they have a pet corgi?
They do have a pet coyote. Remember, your hero points all go away after this combat. So
better, but also I still lose the initiative.
There you go.
Okay, so did that change my initiative? Yeah, I did.
Should update it, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I did. Okay.
All right, ready, guys?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. One of the Oaken stewards wearing the black mask looks at the coyote and says, "Run, Infun Bolan." All right. That'll be that. And that'll be one of his actions. He's going to now move over here a little bit. Oh, wrong thing. With a no, he can't really move. Run, Inform Bolan. Action. And yeah, we're gonna he'll move and he'll pull out his crossbow, and that's it. That's it. Yeah, and he'll actually move back here. He still has his crossbow. All right. That will go into Rosek. Your allies are once again like way in your way. There's really not even enough room for you to move past them without using multiple actions to strike.
If I look up, is there like a wall right here?
Yes, it's actually a really beautiful lattice work of tree branches that seem to have grown in a specific like pattern. You can kind of see through it, but there's not enough room for even like an arrow to properly go through. It would be hard to shoot through.
Is there a roof?
Yes, there is a roof above.
Shit. How high is the roof in the stairwell?
The roof in the
10 feet?
stairwell goes up only from where you are about another 15 feet. And then from above, probably where Bob is, it's only about 5 feet above where Bob is.
Okay. I'm going to click my boots.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your flat check for me.
Okay, so that is, need to get over to this.
You just got to roll me a d20 and get over 5.
So roll backslash and just 20, right?
Just, yep. Slash R, D, or 1d20. There you go. Oh, slash R space 1d20.
Oh, so roll.
Slash first. No, slash first. Yeah. R.
Okay.
1d20. Or just d20, I think you can probably do too.
Okay, let's get rid of the 1. I'm doing backslash R D20. Space D20?
You might have to put a space.
D20.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
A 14. Your boots click and roar to life as you gain a flying jump speed for a bit. All right.
All right. With my, can I get up over everybody to over here's within 30 feet?
Yes, you would. You would go over up 5 to get above, and then 5, 10, 15, 25 total feet to get in front of Mr. Bobkins there.
Oh. I went the wrong way. I'm having problems with these things.
I got you.
Perfect. Okay, so I need to do measure distance.
As you land there in front of Bob Bobkins, creating an obstacle yourself.
Did something happen?
No, you.
Okay, I was waiting. I thought that dude was going to shoot me.
He's just,
I am in the air, though.
No, you land at the end of your turn.
I land after a minute.
No, you don't keep flying. This specific thing is like a jump thing. Pretty sure it's not a continuous flight speed. It's you have to land when you're done moving. Hold on, let me double check. That's a good thing.
Let me check my traits because it is like a propulsion.
Yeah. I think we went over this the first time you used it.
I think it's a
traits. I'm pretty sure it's a jump.
For 1 minute, you gain the flight speed equal to your speed or 20, whichever is greater. Oh, yeah, at the end of your turn.
You have to land on solid ground or something. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm on the ground, and I am going to... Let's see. First, I need to...
I do like he goes, wow! Just over your head for a moment.
singeing everybody's hair a little bit. I know this guy is tiny. Is he he's 5 feet away from this guy, right?
Yep. They are within 5 feet of each other.
So target that motherfucker. Quick alchemy. And make a little, as I'm doing it, little lightning sparks start coming out, and I'm going to throw my lightning bomb, whatever it's called.
Got it.
My bottled lightning.
All right.
Okay, so that's targeted. I'm throwing. Come off.
Oh, it unfortunately misses.
Hero point.
Hero point.
Did you use your hero point to re-roll your initiative, or did somebody else?
Bob and I did.
Fantastic. Go ahead and re-roll that then.
So I'm going to take off my hero point and re-roll. Oh god. Where it hits?
22.
Hey, that'll hit.
All right.
Oops. What?
Damage.
Why did I move?
The bomb also deals, so it deals a 6 to the person that it hits.
Yep.
Target.
And they are flat-footed.
And they become flat-footed, applying.
And then the coyote and the other guy takes 1 damage each.
Is that within 10 feet?
Yep.
Okay.
I think my splash is only 5 feet
5
away.
feet, yeah.
But
Within 5 feet.
when the aura went off, it would have gone off in the distance, and the coyote was in it.
All creatures within 5 feet of the target take the listed splash damage. The coyote's not within 5 feet.
Oh, I thought he was. Okay. So yeah, at least
But the other one takes 1. See, it did it automatically.
Cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Very good.
That's it.
Very good. Nice turn. We go into Fading Moss's turn. The coyote. It's gonna do what a coyote do. It's gonna run. How much movement do I have on this thing? Still learning how to read these sheets correctly. 35. Fantastic. I'm gonna get out of dodge. We're going to stride from here. We're gonna go 1. Come on. We're going to go. Keep going back. We're just going to get out of dodge.
Cool. Now we know where he is.
Yeah. Follow that coyote. Quick, somebody get an acne sign.
Alrighty. And that'll end Fading Moss's turn. Kobe.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Move up here. And then again with some electricity. I think we're range. Yeah. Run my hands together. We're gonna find the right spell. There you go. There we go. 17 reflex save.
A 17 reflex save coming out. I make it.
Okay. Well, that goes to the other one anyway, so he has to make a reflex save as well.
Is it just a leap, or is it when it hits it leaps? No, yeah, you're right. Another reflex save coming out, and that one will fail.
Ah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Solid.
That's all.
That's it. All right, sounds good. Moving forward. Foxglove.
Moving through everybody's stuff.
I'm not going to make it through them.
How in the world? Okay, it's not spacebar to do waypoints.
It is spacebar, but it's awkward saucing because of all the people.
Okay. That's how I'll get through, and then I'll just shoot that guy with a phase bolt.
All right.
Miss.
Unfortunately, a miss. What else you have for me?
0 point. You
Hero
got one
point.
left?
Yep, might as well.
That'll
19.
hit.
Hit.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
6.
6 points. Not quite dead.
Not dead yet.
Not dead yet. Okay, now that's all I got.
All right, that Oaken Steward is going to shake off the electric jolt that he got, and not having much more that he can do, is going to brandish his staff, rushing forward and attack Foxglove with
Yeah, this could be bad.
first a strike. Oh, that was a critical hit.
Ooh, this could be bad.
All right.
Please don't die.
Foxglove takes 12 damage.
Good night.
The staff strikes Foxglove hard against the face, and she goes down.
I'm at 0.
Mm-hmm.
Am I dying
You are...
or unconscious?
We'll have... He didn't pull back. That's a lethal strike. You're dying. You're dying 1. There you go. Let's see. He's got one more strike that he could do down at you. It would be at -5. But a downed target is not an immediate threat. We're going to stride. You're going to use the rest of our stride movement that we didn't use before, which I will allow you guys to use within a single turn, to move up to Kobe and make our second attack. That is a miss. Oh, I'm sorry. I said hit, but I don't think that's correct. No, that's not correct at all. Unless Kobe has 8 AC.
Nope.
No, okay, so that's a miss. Very good. We end his turn.
Oh, thank God.
With things having taken a bit of a turn, we have Mr. Bobkins. What happened there was you let one ally get in front of you when you're the tank, you see.
And they all went in front of you.
I didn't let them do anything. They chose.
Tactics, people. Tactics.
Yeah, they chose to go up the stairs, making it, let's see, 5.
No, it's Bob's fault.
What's the distance here I need to move to get out of this stupid mess?
10 per ally, effectively.
10?
Yeah. And you also will need to try and get past the Oaken Steward. So, give me a second. I got to check that
I mean,
real
if
quick.
you can get like there, right?
That's more than movement than I have. I'm pretty sure.
Well, but you can do a double move.
Moving through a creature's space. A tumble through check. Tumble through
Acrobatics.
is acrobatics. Attempted acrobatics against their reflex in order to move past them. It'll cost you 20 feet of movement to get onto the other side with a acrobatics check. You have to beat their reflex.
Can I step into
Rozek's space.
Rozek's space and then try and hit the...
You know what? I think there is a reposition action in combat. I don't know. I'm going to have to double check on that in the background at some point. But as far as I'm aware, Rozek would have to be able to move.
We will...
Yeah, you're going to have to tumble through.
Tumble through.
All right.
So I'm making acrobatics.
Acrobatics against their reflex. Against their reflex DC.
Nope.
Ooh.
Yeah, it doesn't happen.
So that's my action spent,
That's a critical fail.
which means...
You'll be there.
Oh, I can move there?
Yeah.
I would just move there then.
Okay. You're in a squished space, which is going to give you a -1 to a circumstance penalty of -1 to attack.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't know that. If I'd known that, I would try to tumble through.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have wasted that action, but I already did it.
I'm sorry. My bad.
I thought that wasn't a space I could enter. Like it was just okay.
I thought you didn't want to be crushed. You know.
No, I would have just tried to hit him and kill him.
My bad. Redo. Redo. You
So,
move into that space with the
So
action.
I go into my Everstand stance. I
Yeah.
use one action of just regular movement to move here,
Okay.
and I'm going to try and smash him in the face.
All right. -1.
-1.
Just make a normal roll. We'll do it in our heads.
Yeah. Where is it? Right there.
Aaron, make sure you move me to right before the other guy.
24.
Yep. That is a hit.
Is that a critical hit, or... I forgot to designate him as the target, so I'm not sure.
That is a normal hit, not a critical.
Okay.
Close, though.
4 damage.
4 damage. Down.
Cool.
You bash your shield into the Oaken Steward, and he just the shield slams into the side of his face. He drops like a bag of bricks. You step over
so
him.
he's down 5. I moved forward 10. 10, 15, 20. Boom. That's my turn.
There you
Right
go.
up in this guy's face.
Right up in his grill. Fantastic. Declan, you get to do something.
All right. I will. So.
I have made a path for you.
5, 10,
If you just waited 1.
5. Let me move
You might need to move for him, DM.
You got it? You good?
10. So that
You
is
can go there.
15,
Yeah, you can
20.
go there. Yep.
So 25 gets me there.
You go.
He's too far away. Okay, well, I won't go into my wolf stance then. I'll use another move action to get there and just try to strike him with my fist.
All right.
I will throw a key point in here, though.
Can you walk
not a key
around?
strike.
Is this a standable area?
Yes, you could.
It
No,
is?
no. That is a wall. No.
Yeah, I figured these were posts or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is adding a +1 to the roll with my key strike.
Got it.
So we'll
Oh,
critical.
oh! Oh!
Oh shit!
Oh!
Get him!
And I did force damage with my key strike, so.
Mm-hmm. Target him up, damage him out.
Get him!
So 12 plus another d6 for
And
the
another
key strike.
D6. Yep, and it did already crit it. Doubled
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking dead.
Okay.
As
Then
your
I'll roll a
hand
D6.
enters into his rib cage and pulls out a heart, he simply utters, Polan is ready.
To die.
And he drops
I finished
to
for
his-
him.
He drops to his knees and falls over as we end tonight's session. The party ready to take Polan on.
Cool.
Beginning of next session.
Not
Unfortunately,
ready.
that's
Not
not a
ready at
level yet.
all to take on Bolon.
So let's go ahead and do our fade out, guys. Hey, I hope you enjoyed our rendition of Gatewalkers, a Pathfinder Adventure Path. We're just about done with Chapter 1. It's been an exciting journey so far. Highlights. Did you really shove a unicorn horn up a dude's ass? First off, you made it grow chicken feet, and it shoved itself
up.
up the guy's ass. That's
Not only that, she critted it up his ass.
she did. She criticaled it up his ass.
The dice rolling gods wanted this to happen.
Well, and I prophesied it. I tried to demoralize him by telling him it was going to happen.
We warned him. We warned him. Did he stop?
And then he did he not
smiled.
say,
He
show me?
smiled.
Yeah,
Did he say, show me that or something
do it
like that?
then.
Or prove
Yeah,
it or something?
Prove it, yeah. Come on, bro. What are you gonna do? Stab me?
Until he died.
They could have just walked away. They chose this for themselves.
Probably would have been a smart idea.
That's
Well,
funny.
we
I found a unicorn horn to carry around for the remainder of the campaign. I mean,
Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe, please. Press those buttons down there so we can get out to a wider audience and and entertain people. We hope you had a good time. I've been DM Aaron. We have Pat, Allie, Jared, CJ, and Sam all joining us. We'll be back next week with another lovely episode, or maybe a one-shot filler coming up here. I'm trying to arrange something with these guys where we can do something in the background, maybe some other D&D, maybe a D&D one-shot in the back. We'll figure it out, but we'll see you all soon. Bye.
Have a good one. Good night.
Bye.
Hey.
Good job, guys.